What else? So what are we going to do now? I have some time left on the stream. If people want to do some different kind of quick run or some random something, can we spawn abominations around the map? I guess that's an interesting idea. I'm not actually sure if we can do that. A naked speed run. Yeah, actually, speedruns are a quick thing to do that I haven't done in a while. Maybe we could do speedruns. I mean, I've never done them on stream before. They're actually harder than they used to be. So maybe we can do that. Let's see here. Speed run to make up for not winning. Oh god, yeah, right. Let's see. All right, that was the save from my last run. I always make a copy after the stream is over, just in case something crazy goes wrong, so that I can restore the save. But that's never been needed. All right, so let's do a little bit of speed running then. Oh, you're pretty sure the abominations exist in the base game, even if the mode isn't active. That's true. You can actually find stuff. I could have spawned some abominations probably. And the game does the autocomplete response to them. I don't think it actually it doesn't autocomplete though. I don't know what you mean by autocomplete. I think you mean manual hacks. Sort of. You can technically, I think, manually enter it. It responds slightly differently, but it won't give you anything. Terminal autocomplete schematic matter. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. I know it doesn't do anything. I think that was. It used to be technically you could get that. I think it was removed. All right, so we're speed running. How do we speed run? I haven't done this in ages. I've almost not done it. I've only speed run like twice before, and I almost won one of the times. Obviously, by speed running, that means turn-wise. So with a turn-wise speed run, I forgot all the tricks. Oh yeah, quick start. Treadspot says, we already failed because we technically want to do quick start. Do you want to do quick start? Well, I guess you do, but you end up dropping everything, don't you? So we want to do quick start. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Yeah, it's faster, but don't you drop everything? What kind of stuff do we want to actually use for that? All right, so this is another useful thing to know in Cogmind if you play a lot, and I don't use it for the stream. Normally I don't, because, all right, quick start 1, open up the advanced config, and now it will start us up faster. Oh, all right. So you're saying it depends. Keep the legs or just go naked. I would have thought going naked is probably the smartest move. I don't remember all the strategies for speedrunning. All right, here we are. This is quick start. It automatically put us at the exit, having collected everything. We're at full matter. We have all the stuff attached. Low leg is better to kill swarmers for flight, or you could just hope you don't meet swarmers. I mean, if you're really wanting to save turns, then in the end you're going to do a bit of scumming in the early game, I believe, for speedrunning. So basically, fastest is going naked and just ignoring everything. And then when do you attach stuff? So now as a core, don't you want to... So as a core, you probably just want to attach deactivated propulsion, though? Because as a core, that works, no? I mean, as armor. Right? Let's see. Because drag doesn't impact... I can read it. Wait, I need to turn off my cursor. There we go. There's inactive propulsion has no adverse effect on the speed of non-normal motion, including core movement. Yeah. So yeah, you don't get drag on core movement, which is basically kind of like a speed running crutch. So in that case, what we should do is drop everything except for our propulsion. Yeah, eventually we want flight and armor, and that requires RNG. So what we're going to do first drop all that stuff. All right, so basically, yeah, we want to go with turning off of our legs. Now we're at full propulsion. We have some, prop armor, which still works. Basically, the reason I did that, I left prop armor for core because if you're on a core going prop armor, it's not meant for speed running, but the idea is that if you're in such a dire situation, that's at least gives you a tiny bit of, you have a small chance, a better chance of survival, at least. But it doesn't allow you to make a super powerful build, necessarily. Although some people, I believe, have been able to do some stuff with like mass support utilities or whatever. All right, so we're going on for speed here. Because you don't want to fight in speed, so we can drop our weapon here. Keep scumming mines, and so you get exiles into Z shortcut into... Yeah, that would be annoying. All right, here we go. So I have some other stuff in inventory, but it's not really stuff I need. All right, so the idea is to avoid everybody and everything and just find exits. So this really relies a lot on having good map sense. Peeking into rooms, yeah, in case we can find something. Oops. Oh, launcher for quick swarmer kills. Good point. Shoot, it's a dead end. No. Also, there's a regular flight unit. Do we want regular flight units? I guess we don't bother picking up regular flight units, especially since, look, that'd take several turns, a couple turns, just to grab it. So you really have to count your turns. We're already at turn 28. To get, the fastest speed runs can win in less than 1,000 turns. And to get an achievement for speed running, you have to win in under at least 2,000 turns. May as well start over. Yeah, we're stuck in the corner. Honestly, the exit is probably behind these walls or something like that. But we're going to practice anyway, I guess. I'm just kind of practicing the idea of it first. Saves a turn every 10 moves. Are you talking about if we had the flight unit? Yeah, I'm not too familiar with the... That's if we're carrying some... Oh, wait, whoops. Why do I have a friggin' launcher? Or gone on? Oh, I guess I left that on. Anyway, I'm going to end up wasting turns here. This is a regular flight unit. Oh, it's from the drag. Yeah, of course. Oh, God. Well, we've already wasted a lot of turns here. And obviously we're at a dead end, so... This would be kind of... Normally this would be a start over scenario, but I'm going to get... First, going to get some... Oh, look, this is mines. Mines is usually... I don't know if it's a good idea or a bad idea. Oh, look, it's a bad idea. It can be a good idea. I mean, anything could be a good idea if you get lucky, I guess. That's probably a dead end down there. Yes. Derelict log, shoot, dead end. Where are they infested when you need them? Just like pop up out of the ground and kill these swarmers, right? Oh god, it's a dead end. Alright. Anyway, I'm just going to get a little bit more practice. I'm going to start over real quick. You can spawn right in the middle. That's true, you can't spawn in the middle of an infestation. Whoops. Oh, that's right, we have a flight unit. Yeah, so this is, again, I'm just kind of thinking of strategies first. So let's see. For this kind of run, you mainly want just a bunch of prop slots, I would assume. Oh, look, a rocket launcher. Yeah, weapons definitely bad, that's for sure. Utilities as well. What kind of yeah, that's true. You do need to throw in processors and other random stuff. All right, where are we? We're in the top center of the map, and it's quarter to the east. So this is going to be the safest way to head out. Oh, weight redistribution. That might actually be good. Ah, shoot, it's another dead end. Seriously? Oh well, another rate distribution. Oh, that's right. Dissipation matters. Yeah. Oh, the terminal, right? I don't know. I think in materials you don't really need to rely on terminals for exits because you know where they are. Well, I know where they are, but ignore that dude. Prototype hover and regular hover. Probably better to be on core, huh? Oh, 4 system shields? Yeah. Maybe. Ooh, high capacity storage. Yeah, it definitely would be nice to. I mean, you can throw them on cheaply. But in the end, the question is also, is it worth going into rooms to grab certain things? If they're not on your current path, All right, where are we? Oh, there was a quarter down there. Shoot. I'm going to take a risk on this quarter. Hey, it's a good risk. Oh, no. Oh, that's right. We're on flight unit. Oh, it's kind of nice having a flight unit. Oh, shoot. I shouldn't have stepped down there. Oh, shoot. There's a defender. Ah. It's kind of fun not having to, stop for anything. Oh, shoot. Swarmers. How many swarmers? We're getting close to the exit. Damn it. It's going to be hard to hit these guys. That was worth it. Lost our flight unit. It's okay, we're not flying anymore, but also there's not another flight unit right here. And another flight unit. And gonna leave. Shoot, there's no exit here. Damn it. We're not far from the exit. Oh, leaving katana behind? I didn't even see the katana. Where was it? Oh, in that room? No, yeah, I'd have to go in there and get it. That's true though, yeah. Katana would have been good. I should have grabbed that. I wasn't paying enough attention to that. Oh, great. Also, I'll fight units again. Yeah, bad move. Anyway. Shoot. Yeah. Long detour. This is taking way too long already. It was 247 turns. Mainly because we didn't go through a wall. If we had a katana just then, that would have been good. There were places we could have used that to get a little ahead. Yeah, right now I'm not really worried about being, as an axe, being super efficient because you're not going to last. Going to end up starting this over in a little bit. Probably intentionally, even if we're not done with it, just because we've wasted too many turns so far. I'm just trying to get the idea of what kind of strategies you want to go with. Ouch. All right, so now actually, oh shoot, I should have used that terminal. All right, see this, I'm totally not moving too quickly, not thinking much. You don't really have to move quickly in real time for a turn-based speed run, but I am doing this too quickly by default. Mainly because also there's only so much time on the stream, so I'm gonna play for another hour or so though. But a full speed run through the end of the game for me takes about, in my experience anyway, my limited experience, takes about an hour. Wait. Let me check again. Okay. Whoops, shouldn't have gone south. Oh, all right, I'm gonna go this way then. Yeah, so right now we actually don't have a lot of good stuff. Probably paying a little more attention to stuff though, overall. Hacking suite, power mall chancellor. Because yeah, if you haven't built up if you aren't collecting some of the stuff, then there's no way you'll survive the late game. You really kind of have to have a build that's got some decent parts that are just focused on what we're doing here. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. It's true. We can detach all the propulsion because we're on core hover. I completely forgot about that. But yeah, it's unlikely we're going to actually die here. The main problem will come later. But I did forget about that too. Need to remember that. Anyway, all right. 0%. Oh, nice. Even with our hacking suite. Direct hack. Oh, damn. Look at that. Seriously? All right, fine. Speed running essentials. Melee weapon. Oh, assimilate was the hack there? Nah, I wouldn't worry about that. I mean, I'm just trying to get out of here. What would I want with an operator? Well, I mean, I guess it'd be okay, but I'm more interested in getting access. Yeah, but there was no guarantee that we'd get access from either terminal, so wanted to make sure we get it first. That's the priority. All right, so we are here. We're now at 400 turns and close to the mid game or early mid game. Whoops! Shoot, me pressing the wrong button. To think, if I hadn't pressed the wrong button, we might have actually gotten that hack. Oh shoot! I'm actually gonna just keep going this way. Oh shoot! Analysis. Oh no, Hunter. Hunters will release drones once they lose us. Going through the middle of the map. That's not good. Once you start finding heavy plasma, they are faster digging implements than melee. Yeah, but then we also have to be able to support it. It's true. Actually, I also forgot that, yeah, we have our axe attached. But, hey guys. Another one. He's sitting on the other treads. Oh god. Nice. Hi guys. Oh shoot. Whoops. That's funny. We can activate our treads for this. I really just want to kill you guys quickly. Not miss you 1,000 times. What are we at? 500 turns almost. This is not the direction I want to be moving in. $100 speed on non-overweight flight, yeah. Anyway, well, not the direction I originally want to go in, but now it's an actually decent direction. Oh, nice. Ambushed. Oh, beast. You spotted us. That beast will destroy these machines. The power conduits. Oh, actually, he doesn't have a big cannon though, so. Wow. Nice miss, dude. Proton missiles. Those take too long to kill things. Oh, shoot. Okay, that worked. There goes the entire room. That's a lot of alert. We have a lot of alert for a speed run. Definitely get that swarmer back there. All right. Alert 4+ on the speed run is hilarious. All right. Yeah, I'm not really paying enough attention to items. A lot less than I should be. Archangel. Slayer. Actually, right now I kind of want a melee weapon. We could get these guys on our side. That would be pretty funny. But we're going to be too fast, but... Yeah, don't get shooted. That'd be funny. That would just be wasteful. But I can't avoid it right now. Wherever these guys are going, we probably don't want to go there, but they're headed who knows where. They could be somewhere far away. I'm like running ahead of them. Who knows where they're going? It's kind of scary. Look at them all. They're all coming this way. There's another one to the south. Oh, man. I wonder where they are. Are they going south, it looks like. Now we're going south. Uh-oh. Everyone's headed this way. Ooh, everyone's here. Ooh, they're coming this way. It's in this room. Oh, pushes. No. Look at that. All these guys. Oh, there they are. Oh, shoot. We're surrounded by shoot traps. A lot of shoot traps in there with a lot of good stuff. Alright. We far too few items. Shoot. I think that's a bad direction to go in. What are we at? We're at 587 turns. We've actually made up some good time in the mid-game here. Started off too slow, though. ECM. That'd be nice if we could actually power it. You know, at least we shut down his terminal. Oh, shoot. Rocket launcher comes in really handy, though. Even if I keep missing. Most of the time. Never seen that many surfs with disabled bots. I guess it's because, I mean, as soon as you're moving really fast when you get into a floor, the thing is they're generally, they start with that way. You don't see them doing it very often while a floor is active. But once you first get there, there tends to be a fair bit of it going on in various places. ECM is not based on distance, it's based on time. So, yeah, they'll just lose track of you faster. Depending on the bot, though. I mean, obviously some lose track slower. Oh, here's a lance. All right, that's actually very, very good. If you data jack a bot, it will tell you how long they track. Yeah. Can learn more about them. Ooh, prototype launcher. Might be worth checking out. Oh, Tesla bomb. I'm not sure if we'll actually ever use something like that. I do believe the exit should be maybe close by. Where do we start? And not quite. Not too far away from an exit right now, though. Ooh, another hacking suite. See, like right now, is it worth going up to get another hacking suite up there? You know what? I think it might be. Matter alert. Ooh. Guess we should do something about that. Yep, walked right over that. Normally I wouldn't do that in a regular game. Oh shoot, we're stuck. Kind of need to pick up the matter, but more important to just run. Run. The drone helped. Found where the backside is. Gotta be near some sort of exit here. There it is! Found it. Knew there was an exit around here. Terminal. Bottom west part of the map here. Terminal. Oh, welcome, Bite-Sized Tactics. Yeah, we're playing a rather abnormal strategy right now because I lost my main run. So we're actually working on, we're just doing a speed run where I'm not actually interacting with much of the game, but there's a lot of stuff you can do. Right now we're just, so it would be effective to fly over this guy if we wanted to go north. I do kind of want to go north. Anyway, yeah, we're doing a speed run, turn-based speed run. Oh, great, swarmers. Gather round. Oh, gather round so I can miss you! Such bad aim. Neutron cannon. Oh, great, of course. Had to hit a bunch of stuff down there. Uh-oh. Programmer alert. I'm gonna go this way instead. Nuclear pulse array. You know, we haven't found a whole lot of flight stuff, have we? Insufficient free slots. Yes, okay, right, thank you. What do we got now? We'd be... because of drag, obviously. Oh, shoot, we're also out of matter. I was gonna say, we should attach a... attach our light nuclear core, finally. Yeah, low matter. That is another thing with the speed running. It's because of that friggin' rocket launcher. Shoot, now what do? I guess I can go kick him, grab some matter that way, and then put on the lance. Just to get some matter. Let's see. Turn on all of our legs. Kick that guy. Put on our lance. And hopefully we can maybe kill some of these guys. Oh, we're so bad at fighting with this thing. Maybe we should have just kicked them all to death. What are we at? We're at 876 turns. It's actually not terrible if you're going for the second best. Second best achievement. I probably shouldn't be attacking this guy. Wasting turns. Wasting turns! Stop wasting turns! Okay. Let's see. What do we got here? We got a VTOL module. Got another VTOL module. Dude, get out of the way. Now we're going to start losing some of our armor here. Microfission core. That's not bad. We move at 48! Oh, that's only because we have drag. Right. There we go. Now we move at 28. That's what I'm talking about. 25. We are now fast 3. Finally. You know, it took really... We probably should aim for getting this a little earlier. And let's see. We don't need to carry around a leg. Carry around an extra power source, I guess. So, yeah, you're right. Exactly. As Treadsbots is saying here, I think we really do need to use our... to melee up some recyclers occasionally to top up on matter when we're passing by. That makes sense. Stasis traps to the north. Let's maybe try and avoid those if we can. Sentinel to the west. I'm just going to like ignore that dude. Shoot. Alright. Risk that. KU penetrator. Lance. I'll fly over that guy. Haha, we found an exit. That exit probably does not lead where we want to go, though. We ran out of energy. Damn. Guess we need to keep an eye on that. Yeah, no, well, he helped us with that. Hey, there's some matter. There's an exit. Wonder where it leads. I know who can tell us. This guy. Come back here. Dude. So I wonder if we should just go through the exit. Yeah, we are at negative 13 energy. Yeah, we were. Oh, check the repair station for backup power. We only have one slot, though. I don't know. Is it good for this? Is it good for speedrunning specifically? Oh, evolve like 4 power slots? Oh, 2 power slots is good. Yeah, we only have 1 right now. I can give him 1 next time. We still have no utilities. I have been picking up too little stuff for even for a speedrun, probably. Been ignoring most things. Well, I was hoping to die so that I didn't have to quit an active run, but I'm going to go in this exit instead. Oh, check it out! Alright. Yeah, that worked. Alright, skipping, playing fast. Not going to get much done here. Tried to get a terminal index going. Alright, I guess it's worth checking this out, if he doesn't shoot it. Oh wait, he just shot off our best propulsion unit. Okay, we're a little slower now. Actually, I could turn on the VTOL module as well, but... 0% still. Damn it. Damn, we were sucking at hacking. Oh, we lost one of the hacking suites, too. We are technically now in research, which is really dangerous if we meet a bunch of swarmers. Anti-grav. We need flight. Oh shoot. It's a warden. It's next to a cloaking device. Ouch. Wow. In a single volley, he took off 2 of our flight units. If I go back and forth, maybe it'll be less likely to hit. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff to the north here. Prototype processors, combat anti-grav. There we go. Got away from him. Kind of checking with our map sense here where we are. Looking for an exit. We're not too close yet, though. Unless it's a random exit. $37. Are we faster than him? What's he moving at? He's moving at 56. Oh, it's a race. He's going to beat us. Shoot. By 1 turn. Core analyzer, field propulsion drive. All right. Field propulsion drive. Replace what we lost, sort of. Oh, shoot. There's another operator to the north. Oh, great. Now there's a programmer. Whoops. Uh-oh, that one didn't work. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, shoot. There's an engineer outside. Yeah, fighting's a bad idea. I'm just going to leave that. Segregator traps ahead. No. Damn it. I'm going to get hit by segregator traps, maybe. Oh, no. Looks like there might be a room to the north. Room full of gyrokinetic inverters and impulse thrusters. Yeah, bite-sized tactics. It's pretty approachable for new players. I mean, there's a lot of stuff to learn, but you don't have to learn it all right away, and it's not all thrown at you right away, really, either. A lot of the main mechanics, and it'll teach you the basic stuff in the tutorial at the beginning. Right now, we're kind of at the end game and our late game areas, and there's a lot of crazy stuff that can happen, but it's all mouse. You can use the mouse as well. I'm not using the mouse, so I'm just using the keyboard. Some players prefer it this way. All right. That's a lot of enemies to the south. Ha! Anyway, I'm going to go around them all. Oh, they're going to kill me. Not. Shoot. Well, I was going to go to... I was assuming there might be a room down there to the southeast, but it looks like it's too far down. But anyway, we went around a little bit around. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ouch. Oh, man. Luckily, we have a spare power source here. Shoot. Wow, they seriously killed the spare power source, too. Alright, then. Fine, then. I'm going to leave. If they take out our lance, actually, it would be very bad, so I'm going to pull that off. 181 matter. Oh, look, an exit. Oh, we're in a branch. We're only at 1,000 turns, which is pretty decent considering we're at depth 3, but it does get harder and harder to find exits from here. This run's been going longer than I expected to spend on it. Oh, shoot. Well, it was nice that the eye told us there's no enemies nearby, but I'm just trying to get out of here. Assassin. Oh, we're going to lose our flight in a second. Ooh, look, there's a room in the corner. We can use that. Shell, yeah. Now I want a power source. Seriously want a power source. difference. The researcher. Shoot. Alright, where's the exit? And it's hard to tell. The exit could be just to the south of us or just to the north. We're kind of in the middle. It's hard to tell where it might be. Oh, whoops. Okay, that was a bad idea. Very bad idea. Terrible idea. Just screwed that up. Could the BR AI be adapted to make an optimized propulsion command? No, I don't want to do optimized propulsion though, because I mean, you mean for the player find step? Because I'm intentionally not doing stuff like that because, I mean, first of all, you don't want the game to play itself, but second of all, the other thing is sometimes you don't want for there's too many other factors to take into consideration. You might not want that. I mean, yeah, if you're optimizing for speed, then that's what you want, but you might not be optimizing for speed. You might be optimizing for something else. Yeah, it could be prototype hackware. Yeah, I guess that's true. I don't know what it's going to really help us here. We don't have a power source anymore, which is our biggest problem. We can't even get into that thing. Well, I guess we could by circling around back. It could also be something useless. Shoot. Can I actually use this to hop? Yes. We're going to lose our last power source here. Alright. Oh, I might actually die. Speed running. Oops. Okay, we lost that. No parts left. Oh, look at that. Shoot, where's the exit? Could be up here. Core alert, core alert, core alert! Prototype processor. Uh-oh. I think the exit might have been to the south. Might have been. It might be around the corner here. Nope, nope, nope. Not around the corner here. It was on the south side, I guess. This one's pretty much over. Actually, it was fairly decent run, though, considering all things considered there. Yeah, the exit was not there. It must have been on the south side. The exit's probably down in this area. But it was a pretty decent run. We found pretty much everything we needed right when we needed it, like mainly stuff and a fair number of parts and whatnot. But yeah, it could be. If you're lucky, this is definitely sub 2K, a sub 2K run. And it's over now, though. I'm gonna die here. All right, let's try that again. Restarting, quick start. Oh, wait a minute, we're running a seed. All right, I need to restart again without the seed. Because remember we turned on the seed, which actually we could have cheated if we knew we were using the seed and recalled that. And got to access, we know where the exit is. It's right there to the southeast. Yes, it was the same seed. Didn't recognize it at all, of course, because we're playing it completely differently. But, all right, so now the seed's off. I'm going to restart again. Self-destruct. All right, we're back. Okay, so based on what we learned, we will do a better job this time, right? All right. I was pretty actually impressed by that speed there. I mean, you can get really unlucky with speed runs. That was not really unlucky. Wait, where are we here? Okay. Huh. Oh, look at that. I guess we should pick these up. refit is good. Mass is 1 mass engines. Oh, we just passed up. Yeah, I'm not used to doing that. Shoot, we just passed right by that too. Oh, I don't want to go back for it, but yeah, we could have gotten engines there. All right, so we're now net negative on energy, which we should solve soon with a power source. The seed's much better. The dream cache? I don't know. Oh, wait. I didn't get sensor arrays. Should I have gotten sensor arrays too? Maybe that was dumb of me, huh? I'm not used to this. Shoot. I'm not used to even playing this kind of run. That's, man, they're going to have to waste a bunch of turns to go pick up sensors. Improved sensors even. Yeah, I guess that was... Well, I don't know. Does that really change anything? I mean, I guess it might under certain circumstances. Oh, the Hackor stash from the last seed. Yeah. Yeah, if we had power. I'm not going to bother getting them because in the end, with a speed run, you're really going to take the most direct route, even if it leads through enemies anyway, just to save the turns. I mean, I can see it coming into play a couple occasionally. Oh well, it can make obviously you can make smarter decisions when you have multiple routes available and options. But all right, I'm not going to worry about picking them up anyway. Then they're not super vital. Oh great, there's a swarmer. We don't have a launcher. Oh my. We should be close to the exit. I think it should be around the corner. Terrain scanning is better. Yeah. Where's the exit? Where's the exit? It's not here. Shoot. Pay more attention to parts too. Enumerate investigation is reliable? Branch access. I don't want branch access. 5%. Oh, come on. Damn it. There it is. Figured. I'm going to start with 2 propulsion. Alright. I mean, it's close by, and I never do this. Then we have to spend time taking off backup lasers. Well, actually, we have support. You know what? They're armor. What do I bother taking them off? Alright, we're now net positive on the power. Regular sensor array. It would be nice to cut across that room where there's a sentry in there, and we can go this way anyway, I guess. He's going to pop out, but he's way too slow. God, more swarmers. I guess you got to... If you don't get a launcher in the first couple floors, that could actually be really bad if we don't find like some of the simple stuff, which is easier to find earlier on. It's a little less likely to find them later. So like with these guys, there's not really much I can do about them. We're close to the exit though, so whatever. I'm just gonna like, oh shoot, they're gonna shoot off modules. Come on, man, why don't you guys like hit our backup lasers maybe? They're just hitting our VTOLs. Wow. Took out their friend. They really aren't hitting the backup lasers though. It's just looking into our VTOL. Oh look, it's a mercenary. Ouch, don't hurt me, don't hurt me. Hit my lasers, right? There we go. He hit the laser. "85 turns. And we are currently at the end of materials. Optimize movement, optimize movement. Also trying to keep an eye out for parts. There's an advanced sensor array. Something tells me we're not going to be able to even support that though. Meaning in the near term. Oh, actually, wait a minute. That's right. We have more VTOL modules that I haven't attached yet. All right. Now we're even faster. And we also have extra power here. Sort of. Not really. We can't even run what we've got. What do these have? 1, 5. Yeah, we can't run all these. We could run ourselves down, though. What font do I use? Tristan Grant's asking. I'm just using the default font right now. Yeah, sub 100 factory is pretty good. We're not in the factory yet, but we're not too far. We're pretty close. This is the default font, or Cogmind's newer default font. The original default font Cogmind actually used was slightly different. Oh, that's size 12. Let's go down to the end of the list here. This was actually Cogmind's original default font, which it used for, I don't know, at least the first year or so, something like that. A lot of nostalgia with that font because that's what I used to do all the screenshots with, and obviously play as well. But some people still use it. Some people like it though. But yeah, it's even more stylized than the other one. But obviously, you always have a trade-off when you're building fonts for a roguelike or text-based game. Is that more stylized will be harder to read, but it has its other aesthetic qualities that make it interesting, right? So some people like that font though. And the other font that's really popular is Terminus. This is Cogmind's second most popular fonts. It looks slightly different depending on your resolution, obviously, as a pixel perfect font. But this is what it looks like if you have a 1200p monitor, size 20. Most people use size 18, which is slightly different. But actually, what does it do when I change it to size 18 on my monitor? Size 18, Terminus, boom. There it is. Just makes the screen a little smaller. This is the one that a lot of people use, aside from the default. Anyway, little font detour there. We go back to my standard default font, small caps glow. But yeah, I changed it to this one because it's also, it's still sci-fi-ish, but it's even more readable than the original default. So Terminus best font, so crisp. Yeah. Yeah, I like the small caps font too, the default. And it's the one that most people use. Obviously, most people are going to end up using the default because a lot of people don't even know you can change it. But even among people who do know, it's still a very popular font aside from Terminus, which is in second place. All right, so we're going to leave that sensors there, I guess. So I'm going to try reading the archive terminals with small caps. Oh, yeah, it can be a little more challenging, the specifically archives terminals, but that's because they're no never readable for you. Yeah, they're normally encrypted anyway. But all right, here we go. I'm going to keep moving here. Check out room, please. No dead end. Oh, there's a flail and a mace. Not the greatest. What they got here? 16. I want a more reliable weapon for getting through walls, but it's better than nothing. What the? Where? Shoot. The exit is to the east of us. Damn. We got a little sidetracked. The exit is to our northeast right now. I already know where it is, but I'm gonna actually hack it anyway because why not? There it is. See, it's right over there. I knew it was over there. Unfortunately, I had to go around to get there. Weapon shielding. There's a terminal here. I don't care about that. All right. Storage cache. 8 advanced terrain processors and a long range scanner. Damn, that's awesome for a speed run. Yeah. Maybe I should have actually attached the second one for the hell of it, because we're going to have the slots for it, I guess. Going to probably throw on some utility next time, but we haven't had good opportunities to fill them. All right, we're now in factory and we're on 149 turns, so not too bad. But now is actually where it finally starts to get a little more challenging in terms of actually finding exits. A little more challenging. I mean, mainly the map's just larger, but ooh, prototype flight. Improved cesium ion. Now we need power source. Hey, wait a minute. Look at that. I have a power source. Boom, boom. Oh, okay. Now it's hot. We're hot. Let's see. This is also negative power. Pretty large negative. We really need to get some better power sources. We have like the worst stuff here. We need cooling. Yeah, the sweet purple speed, but not great. Still not great because we need more parts that we don't have. Shut that down. All right, now we're starting here. Okay. Hope this isn't a dead end to the south, but it's a little safer path. It's a big corridor though, so it's not super likely. It's not necessarily going to be a dead end. Not until it becomes a smaller corridor. Fabricator. This might be a dead end, but I want to check this room anyway. Oh, there's a door down there. I'm not confident that's going to head in the direction we want to go, so I'm going to have to head north. Oh, whoops. I have a mace attached. Thank you for the warning. Yes, perfect. God, mace. Doesn't always make it through. All right, we have your shock rifles. What's that processor? Armor integrity. All right. This is going to be a nothing room. Looks like we can go southwest now. Ambush trap. Ooh, glad we spotted that. Even though it could be friendly, which is always nice. Cooling system. I guess we kind of want that if we're going to start running stuff, huh? How much does this thing weigh? 2. It's pretty light. Decisions. Check. Check the repair unit. Where? That's a scanalyzer. Yeah, it's purple. Oh, it's an exit. Ho, what did he drop it? No, he didn't drop it. Oh, but he dropped some power. So what is this here? Oh yeah, wow, that's a lot. Our backup power is nice and light. Doesn't give us nearly as much power, but damn, I was hoping he would drop his signal interpreter. Ooh, a spear. And a shock bomb launcher. I guess we want a shock bomb launcher for killing swarmers. Finally, starting to, we actually have a semblance of a build going here. What else can we run now? Can I start now? We're still slightly power short. Oh, finding the energy. I forgot about that. Yeah. The energy is the problem. Well, we don't have any launcher right now, so I'll stick with it, but I'll have to be really careful about actually trying to attach and use it. So there's a chance this exit leads into a branch. Hard to say. There's only like a 1/3 chance it's going to take us to the next floor. Ditch the light ion? I don't know. I mean, I could. Yeah. Let me see, 9-4. Yeah, I mean, certainly it's more helpful. I was intentionally just waiting until it got blown off or something. Because I don't know how much faster we're really going to be able to get with the other engine. With cooling, it doesn't. At least we don't have to worry about being cool. Yeah, that runs us too low. It just runs it out more slowly. So yeah, use that as a spare. So the question is, do we take this exit? Like, I'm gonna say yes. We're gonna risk it. Okay, we're going to the caves. Caves aren't too bad. You can still get a decent speed run by making it into the caves. It's just not ideal. Because caves aren't that hard to navigate. Shoot. Oh god. I'm gonna try and guess there's something over here. Yeah, exactly, fine stuff. They're still not that hard to navigate though, overall. I mean, they don't waste too many turns. Dude, let me out. Ugh. Alright, the exit's somewhere around here. Somewhere around here. Shoot, is it back to the north? For speed running, it's kind of annoying. Alright, it might be over here, so I guess I'm gonna have to check this place first. There it is. Yeah, wasted too many turns. Alright, there we go. Back to the factory. Grab some extra utility slots for now. 365, and we are at sublevel 6. We're in the bottom right corner of the map. I'm not going to check these rooms down there. Oh, we have terminal access because we went through the caves. Not that I think we're going to be able to make too much out of that because it's not really going to affect our route considering we're speed running. Wow, that is a giant open room. Uh-oh, soldier. Hey guys. Goodbye, guys. Test the bomb trap. Probably just one for that door. I don't really want to go down that way though. So I am going to stay up here in the corridor and let these guys fire away. Oh, if you equip a spear, sneak attack on hauler can be good. That's an idea. For mass redistribution, proto-flight. Yeah, I like that idea. Well, if we see any. Or if I remember. Ooh, optical array. I don't know. I guess that'll help a little bit. Shoot trap. Kin accelerator. Damn it. Alright, engineer. Go the hell away. God damn it. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Check it out. Boom. There's shoot traps right here under these guys, but we can fly over them because we have flight. They're the ones actually sitting on the traps, so it won't suck them in. Transmission jammer. I'm not sure we have... What did that take to run, actually? 3 energy? I wonder if I'd ever actually use a transmission jammer. Maybe. Ramming doesn't... Yeah, I guess that's right. Not that I would want to ram anyone, but... Yeah, I think it would work. Wow, look at our flight units. They're damaged. Alright, I guess I'll just leave the transmission jammer off. It should kind of stay on, but technically, actually it could work out because we have an optical array, which means we can see things coming and maybe consider turning on the transmission jammer, but don't want to have it on in general. It's just still a waste of energy for what we're doing here. Improved cooling system, we got one of those. I guess it'd be nice to have a spare one, but I don't have a whole lot of energy. I mean, inventory space. I suppose we could drop the mace, actually. But it's unlikely we're going to lose it, I think. Shoot, I already walked in here. Whatever, I'm just going to leave it there. Not going to waste the turns for it. Save turns at all turns. Oh, it's garrison. I was going to turn it off, but I changed my mind. Just going to leave it there. It's kind of a waste. We're going to leave this whole area anyway, who cares? Oh, wow, check it out. Long-range terrain scanners. Zero. Oh, force jam for exit info is a strategy. Force jam. You think? Why? I'm trying to figure that out. All right. I guess we'll stick with one scanner. I'm wondering if we should take another just in case. If we hit swarmers, they're going to start tearing us to pieces. Just been lucky so far. Oh, because they often come from the main stairs? I don't know, but that would mean that you have to meet them for that to happen. Well, no, we have optical array, it wouldn't matter, but still. I don't know. I mean, they could come from any direction, though. They won't necessarily come from anything nearby, so I think it's kind of wasteful to rely on that. I mean, I guess you can base it on the amount of time it takes them to get to you, if you're calculating that. But yeah, I guess that could make some sense. And it does make alert go up, but we're not really worried about alert in this run in general, and certainly not just yet. All right, so wondering, I have this armor. I'm wondering if I should take off my armor, drop the armor from my inventory. I'm trying to find other parts. And thinking if we should bring another scanner just in case, because terrain scanning is probably one of the most effective things, either flight and terrain scanning for a speed run. So I wouldn't want to lose it. In other words, the armor would be hard to equip. Oh, it's also reactive. Oh, never mind. You're right. I don't need reactive. Reactive is really hard to use. It's made for combat bots, so yeah, we never would have used that. I wasn't even looking that detailed at it. I was just looking at armor. Medium reactive. Reactive armor is really heavy. Oh man, more shoot traps. I was gonna head north and hit that terminal, but I think after seeing the shoot trap, I'm gonna change my mind because there are more shoot traps around that terminal. We're not far from an exit. It's got to be somewhere over here. Just need... let's see, where else could it be? It could be southwest. Anyway, I'm not going north. There's a lot of matter. I approve. There it is. Cool, let's check out. Oh shoot, we ran out of energy. Oh, that's right, because we have a terrain scanner running now. Can we turn off our cooling system? I think we can. All right, this is going to lead to the factory. All right. One more propulsion and one more utility. Maybe even we're going to start maybe piling on even more utilities. We've actually managed to max out our slots with useful stuff now, and we can't even use all of our prop. So yeah, Yeah, fine step. That would have been a good idea. Our third power slot right now would have actually been good. That was a mistake. I really should have done that because we don't need the other ones. A power slot right now we can use immediately. We need it, and I think eventually it'll probably be quite helpful to have. But oh well. Too late. Playing a little quickly here. Where are we? All right, we are in the top center of the map. All right, man. It's nice to have terrain scanning again. It's been a little while since I used it, but I do love it so. I kind of want to go east, but that room's far away, so I'm going to end up going to the main corridor. Oh, 3 to 4 power is good, but hard to fill in research. Yeah, it'll be much harder later. Once they get heavier. Oh, look, it's an angular momentum engine. Say goodbye to our power problems. I'm going to grab one of these. Now we can run one more. Faster and faster and faster. We can't run that for very long, though. I want to kind of stay a little sustainable. Also, got to watch our heat, which currently is still okay. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Shoot. Well, I was going to head off to the east side, but it looks like the map doesn't want us to do that. So I'm going to have to switch my target and head southwest. Haven't met any more swarmers yet, which is nice. We haven't really met almost anything, but also we've been just passing up any squads. Can outrun anything except swarmers. Oh, another one. Damn. What's their support? Let's see. These are a mass of 9. All right. Double light angular momentum. Turn on both of our thrusters and our cooling. We now have a semi-balanced build. Sort of. Wait a minute. I think I have to turn off thrusters still. Oh, it's because the cooling's on. But this is still better. This could get this interesting balance here. It could get a little bit unsustainable once. As soon as we get attacked, we're going to lose some of our VTOLs here. All right, let's keep heading southwest. Energy alert. Yes, yes. Shoot, I can't beat him to his terminal. Yep, he got there one turn. He managed to pull it off one turn before we got there. The move before. Oh well. Damn. Wanted to get a hack in. Sneak attack for hackware. Oh, that's an idea. I didn't think of that. Yeah, what's this thing to the northwest? Guidance. Yeah, it would probably work. I think at this point it would work fine, actually. Because once he's reported, he doesn't consider you a hostile anymore. So technically the sneak attack should work. Because, yeah, if you don't use a sneak attack, it's really hard to kill him. Even if you do, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of like the chances aren't amazing. Wonder if it's worth it or not. I don't know. It's hard for me to judge that due to lack of experience, but let's just go ahead and try it. Missed. Whatever. All right, let's go this way. And oh, damn. Gotta love our terrain scan. Oh, damn. All right, there's a sentinel on top of the exit. Uh-oh, where does that exit lead? We don't know. It could lead to more caves. Caves. It now leads to upper caves. If it leads to caves, that's not good. I'm not sure if it's worth actually figuring out where the exit goes. If you're going for the fastest speed run, I think you really pretty much just take exits. I mean, unless you think there's a good chance you're going to find another one, but actually, there is probably another exit nearby, if that's not it. Meh, I guess we'll just hope, though. He just took his move, so we can now jump. Yeah, it's the end of a main corridor, but it's also in a junction. Sentry doesn't even get to fire. Ooh, weight redistribution. Gonna hope for the best. Ooh, check it out, it's the factory! Yes! Jumping costs the same as a normal move, yeah. I mean, it'll also be multiplied by the distance you jumped. Alright, so let's see, what are we doing here? We don't need another power source. We could use a little more of everything, probably. I don't know, actually. I'm not sure how feasible it is to have quite that many propulsion slots. Well, no, we can have them off, but I don't know. Maybe it's better to start stocking up on some utilities. Have never been able to use the full extent of our propulsion slots. Yeah, worse prop armor. Yeah, we can't really use prop armor because of the drag. But hey, welcome, Cake Eater Games. This is Cogmind. We're playing kind of a non-traditional way here. I'm speedrunning the game, turn-based speedrunning. Just throwing some utility then. We haven't been able to fill out the other stuff anyway. But all right. Yeah, I don't think we need any more propulsion. Can start piling on a lot more utilities now. That would allow us. It'd be awesome to find a bunch of hackware, just stuff that won't, cost any mass. All right, so we are on the lower east side of the map here. Yes, as Tredsbot said, this is a traditional roguelike, but we're playing it weird. We're not fighting things, and we're just racing to the end of the game. Right now, we're at turn 513, which is pretty decent for where we are. Definitely well within range of getting a low-level second-tier speedrunning win. But yeah, I don't think it would get him. We'd have to be really lucky to get one of the better ones, or just to come in under 1K. Okay, so we're going to try and cut north. Our terrain scanner has told us that there's nothing to the north. God, terrain scanning is awesome. All right, so we're going to have to not go north. We're going to instead go west. And of course, this is the main corridor. Oh man, okay, there's stuff to see. Matter compressor, bunch of railguns, and system guard. Well, we don't need that. Oh, that's okay, Keter. Yeah, there's you can do everything with the mouse, and there's a lot of automation too, but that won't be apparent if you're just starting out. You can automatically do all kinds of stuff. Like, for example, you can just step on top of a part and click on yourself, and it'll automatically attach the part if it's better than stuff you have, and a lot of other advantages. Wow, we just passed by a blade trap. We just passed right over that, I guess. Damn. All right, so there's nothing. We shouldn't need to go to the south. What is that? Okay, something. All right, we're headed down the main corridor. Ooh, ambush trap. Glad we spotted that. Looks like we should be able to get around it by going into a room to the south. Oops, I wasn't quite there yet. Advanced transmission jammer. Dropped a regular one earlier, but I still would much prefer to continue keeping our little terrain scanner here. Should be past the ambush traps. Oh, shoot. Bad move. I was really torn between should we go down the south and probably avoid stuff or go north. Now we're going to have to go south anyway and try and avoid that stuff. I think we should be able to get around it all by going down here. Whoops, got to turn off our spear here. Oh, look, there's a warrior. We're probably not too far from an exit. We're a little far. How far are we from the side of the map? Whoa, okay, we're pretty far. Yeah, where are we? We're on sublevel 4. Here's our path so far. We made it through. We did end up going through some caves. We're on the last floor of the factory. Alright, now we're finally getting shot at. It's been a long time since we got shot at, actually. I'm going to turn on our second cesium ion so we go a little faster. Advanced cryofiber to the north. Terrain scanning. Yay for terrain scanning. So much yay. Oh wait, there's a nuclear pulsar ray to the south. I think I have to go pick that up. Damn, we're moving at 20 now. Not that we can really maintain this speed, but it's worth it for a little while, I think, here. Unless we run into something up ahead. Integration meter focus. Alright, let's keep going to the west. Are being chased right now. Ouch. What is fast? It's fast times 3 means more faster than fast times 2, fine stuff. It doesn't have any other specific meaning. It's just a relative gauge for just to, so that it's not just numbers. Just categorical. Oh, the actual numbers involved. Yeah, I mean we can. It's yeah, it's faster. It's 25. Yeah. Tread spot there has it. Just relative speed. Okay, heavy insulated, heavy analysis. Nothing. We're getting close to the exit. Uh-oh, what's up north? No enemy. So we've totally outrun what's following us. We're actually faster than swarmers now, but only if we have enough energy to keep powering what we've got. And now, actually, it'd be kind of nice to get a battery of some sort. What I really mean is an energy well, of course, but advanced coolant injector. That's not good enough for us. We need actual cooling rather than injectors. All right, we should be close to the exit, but I'm going to hit this terminal anyway, and I'm actually, I think, going to turn off our pulse array because we're running out of energy. I'm going to turn off both of those. Oh, never mind. We're overweight. We can't turn off both of those. Aren't injectors great? They're great for combat. Are they great for flight builds? I mean, the thing is, injectors don't kick in until you pop over 200 heat. Oh, the array is probably more efficient than cesiums. That's something I wasn't thinking about, yeah. All right, let's see if we can find the exact location. No, we cannot. All right, we have 0 hackware right now. 200 plus heat, it can disable your parts once you hit 200. So there's a chance that, I think there's a slight chance you'll get your parts disabled before the coolant injector kicks in. So that's the main problem you have to contend with. I'm pretty sure that it depends on which one happens first, and I think the injector happens second. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it does. I feel like the injectors don't work in that scenario. Though you can still get things disabled when you have an injector. But I might be wrong about that. I don't know. Targeting. All right. So yeah, I wanted to see, is this better? Let's see. What do we got now? 2.2. Oh wow. Yeah. Well, we're slower. The cesium ion make us much faster, but the pulse array means we can move at a decent speed with with net positive energy, which is pretty good. So we can slowly rebuild our energy that way and keep them. That's actually nice. All right, there's a virus to the north. There is a terminal around here. I mean, there's an exit around here. All right, we know where it is now. Where is it? Oh, damn, it's further away than I thought. Whoa, what? What? Okay, I was completely wrong. That is way over there. Oh, whoops. Yeah, good old factory. That's a surprising location for that exit. It's rather far away. But we know where it is now. Zeroed in on its location. Wouldn't extension be really fast? Would extension be fast? I mean, the question is it faster than getting to the exit to the next floor, though? And you also have to go straight through two behemoths. I mean, yeah, other than that, it's fast. Also, we didn't pass extension, right? I mean, we didn't see the exit. Are you just guessing? Are you just thinking of other possibilities? But yeah, that doesn't seem like, I don't think, a great idea. I'm going to go this way just to avoid the swarmers. Quantum capacitor. Launcher guidance. A trap extractor. Alright, the swarmers are out of the way now. Treads says he does E on speed runs if he finds it, but equip armor. Yeah, that makes sense. System guard. We're just going straight there with the help of our terrain scanner. Okay, we're going to have to go down this corridor to the east now, sadly. Hopefully there's nothing in here that's bad. Oh, shoot. I spoke too soon. Actually, there might be a 4 dig right through there. It looks like there's a 4 dig we could have done through this corner there, because there's a wall here. It almost certainly ends in a wall there. 4 cell dig will get us into that room. 4 dig gamble. I wouldn't consider it a gamble, and 4 dig is a mini gamble. Also, I think we might still get spotted, in which case the dig is pointless and I should have just run through that guy. I think he's going to step around the corner in a second. Oh, he didn't! He didn't! It's not a gamble until it is. I'm gambling it. First we have to actually chop through. Anyway, it's better than getting shot up, because we're not in great shape if we do. And there's hunters in that corridor. There's at least 2 hunters, so. Alright, nuclear pulse array. Did he? Oh, he just picked that up. I wanted to get matter from him and pick up the Village Hall, but it's a piece of crap anyway. He already annihilated it. I mean, it got blown up before anyway. 3 power is good for coverage too now. Oh, going for 3 power, huh? What have we got here? So we can increase to 23 speed if we need to, if and when we need to. What level is the repair station? What is this one? I don't know what level that is. I am so unfamiliar with repair stations because I never use them. Well, I occasionally use them, but very rarely. I might use 1 or 2 on an entire run for combat to repair some super a good part. But we still have a backup laser attached too, which is pretty funny. Might as well be carrying reinforced engines. I guess we could support reinforced engines. That's a good idea, though. Yeah, I mean, it's not likely we'd ever find them. Reinforced engines are pretty rare drops. They're generally only found on bots and only on, obviously, powerful bots. Combat stuff. But VCR on wings. All right, test the rifle. I was kind of getting curious here for this test the rifle here. Why not just pick it up instead of this backup laser? Just as armor. Okay. into research we go. Okay. We're now actually getting close to, we've more or less managed to max out on props, so we can get, we didn't fill out our utility. We can get some utility. We want prop or power, a third power source. In case we end up having to pick up some light stuff, like scavenging light things off of stupid bots, the greenies. We don't have mass to equip 100 integrity quantum. What? Oh, right. That's true. We do have plenty of support now, though. I'm kind of worried. The problem is then you lose stuff and drop it. But once we lose our support, anyway, I'm gonna go with this. We'll add some more prop next time if we need it. But we're still having trouble running all of our prop at once anyway. And we're also going to lose a VTOL in a second. But we also haven't filled out those utility slots I got last time. We have... it would have been really nice to... If I had grabbed extra terrain scan processors earlier, I would have appreciated that decision right now, considering we have the extra slots for it. All right. So hopefully research can be as friendly as it was last time we were here. We're only on turn 648, and we are now in the late game. But something tells me this is not going to be very easy. We're going to get messed up. All right, I. Okay, I tells us there's no enemies. There's a really big repair station. Yeah. How easy is it to even get a refit there, and is it worth it? I'm not familiar with this. Unequipped power and refit. Yeah. Okay. That good, huh? I mean, don't we kind of need our power as armor as well? And the refit ones, are they even as good? What should I unequip? Whoops, I accidentally connected. Wait a minute. Oh, I can't refit. Oh, I have to equip sorry. All right. I forgot. I have to do that in order to actually get them to allow me to refit. That's 8%! Oh, okay. Wow, it actually worked. Huh. Okay, actually, yeah, that's pretty decent power. What is their integrity, though? Not bad, actually. Huh. That's pretty cool. That was 8%, man. All right. 14 integrity left on that. I wonder if we should just keep the deuterium engine instead. What is it? 9. It's only a little less power for something that won't get blown off immediately. So now we have a lot of power. Now we can use all of our stuff and not go too much in the negative. Only -1. All right, that's decent. I'll take it. Now we have a long trek ahead, though. Warden. Came all the way back here now. Oh, shoot. Crap, there's a patrolling ARC in here. Just a regular patrol. Should I try and fire a shock bomb? I guess, maybe. The other option is to go through this wall and let them shoot from inside the wall. Oh yeah, that's right, I can outrun them. Well, the problem is I can't outrun them, but my idea was to go. The reason because there's a sentry there. I wanted to go through the wall here because there's obviously rooms over this way, and I was going to cut through this room, then cut through this room. There's no corridors there likely though, which means if I go this way, I have to spend a lot of time doing cutting rather than running, and which means they're going to be shooting me while I do that, and we can't afford to keep getting shot. This is a problem. I could run back this way then and outrun them straight through there, but digging's going to be too slow. Shoot. I can try and outrun him in a circle. It's going to waste a lot of turns, though. Fry him. What does a shock bomb take? 60 energy. That's not that bad. We could fire twice. Oh, a Nova Cannon. Yeah, that's true. The problem, I would definitely always want to keep a melee weapon for cutting through stuff still. But yeah, Nova Cannon would be useful for that. I'd like to keep a melee weapon in case, because you can't lose them. You're unlikely to lose them compared to a cannon. It'd be kind of armor. That's true. How many times we can even fire it? We don't. You need to have to cool off for that. Not to mention the energy cost, right? So maybe that's not a good idea. Shoot. All right, can't decide here. What do we do? Shock bomb or keep cutting? Or run. There are 3 options, really. We could just run back west again. Kind of a waste of time here, running back and forth. Run west and just go north and just leave them. All right, Treadsbot says they vote run, and I kind of think that's probably the smartest option now that that's shown up. I wish it had gone north, but it's too late now. Regular Nova is 113 heat. It's a lot of heat, but I guess if it takes 2 turns, we have a cooling system. We'd start to heat up slowly. Yeah, you do. You can calculate it out. I mean, the cooling system is 27 per turn, and if you fire a Nova Cannon, that's 113 heat. And 2 turns, you cool off 27 times 2, so that's 54 heat. So you'd cool half the amount of heat generated by the Nova per shot. So you'll gain 50 heat per turn, or actually more like 60. No, but then there's also your inherent cooling, of course, which you can take into account. Because everybody has a little bit of inherent dissipation. You can see ours right there at 73. So technically, actually, yeah, we could in 2 turns dissipate all of that heat. Math and roguelikes. You don't have to do all the calculating, though. It'll do it for you. But, people like to optimize. Optimizer's going to optimize. All right, we're being approached by swarmers. Full speed ahead. I'm going to race right up here. Good, he's blocked. Haha. Can't shoot at us. I was really kind of worried about getting shot at the entire way going up this corridor, but fortunately, it's not happening. Oh, please don't kill me. Oh man, look at that. There's an exit. We're so taking that exit. Even if we don't know where it leads. Whoa! We're in research too. That's pretty slick. Yeah, that was actually really good. This is close to an excellent speed run. There's a lot of, but access can still be crazy, and we got to find out what we find. But all right, what am I going to get? I guess I could throw in 1 utility, 1 propulsion. I'm still not filling all these utility slots, and I guess we can throw in another propulsion slot just in case we end up starting to have to throw on a bunch of crappy propulsion if some gets blown off, maybe. I was thinking the other thing we could do. We could actually throw on weapons. What if we throw on like an extra weapon slot literally for armor? Because weapons are actually pretty decent armor. And we have a lot of extra mass capacity. What does everyone think of that? Actually getting a weapon slot just to put it on as armor. Rather than the actual armor. Actual armor is better, clearly. But you aren't as likely to find it. I feel like maybe I should drop a utility and put on a weapon instead. Or to get rid of the propulsion, maybe. I don't know. That's a tough call then. I didn't really think about that. But I kind of like, the idea of having some extra kind of armor. Weapons are much more common than armor that we can attach. So you can see them lying around all over the place. So yeah, I'd like to go with 3 weapons. The main question then becomes, what do we do with the other slot? Yet another utility slot we don't need, or another propulsion slot, just in case. I guess we'll go with that, based on what Nani said there. It's kind of, we still haven't been able to fill our utility anyway. And it's unlikely we will, I guess. All right, so that was a good find. We're now only 2 maps away from the end at the shortest. We're on turn 677. If we get lucky, we can still come in under 1,000. But research is research. Oh man, prototype flight unit. I guess it's worth running into this room to grab. it's not a room we want to go into because, as we can tell from the terrain scan, we can't actually go out. Research is the bane of a speedrunner. But hey, we can cut through walls and we have terrain scanning, so we can go straight for stuff we want to go for. Research is doom. Access isn't so great itself, but yeah, research is the beginning of doom. All right, so should we grab that Farlight unit? I guess we should, huh? Oh, it's a prototype. It could be faulty. Could break something we have. I'm kind of worried about that, but to go all the way into that room, what does that cost us? Like, grabbing that thing takes us 20... No, not any. We have 23 speed for... it takes us another 10 turns. Yeah, I can't tell whether it's a net positive either, so in that case, I'm actually going to skip it. Although our 1 VTOL is really beat up. But yeah, I can't really tell. I'm going to not go that way because we can't head in that direction. It's too bad because the walls... Oh, yeah. Fine Step just noticed our class name. Right now we're a Generator Scout. Nice. Yes, that is definitely the first time I've ever been a Generator Scout. All right, so we're going to have to head back the other way. We're in like a dead-endish area. Not a lot of choice here. Shoot, there's a warden. More long-range terrain scanning. Wow, we found a lot of those. There's shoot. Well, it's going to be a big terminal anyway. We can't really hack it. Oh, hey, Johnson. We happen to still be streaming. A little later than usual because I died in my earlier run and we've been started speed running. We're on pretty late in the game and only turn 682. The scanner doesn't have any scanning power in itself. It all comes from the processor. I mean, the scanner just gives you the range and the ability to scan. So yeah, we're in a really good shape now for a speed run. Well, I mean, our build could be better, but it's not terrible. Oh, you just started an RPG-like run. Yeah, Cogmind does have some innate scan density, some ability to process, but you need the processor to get more. But no, this terrain scanner doesn't check multiple times. It just gives you the range ability. So it doesn't help you to stack scanners. Otherwise, obviously, that would be nice. The thing you want to stack is the processors. Scanners. We have the spare one still in our inventory, which I've been carrying around just in case. All right. We're not going to use that terminal. The question is just, do we want to take the left side or the right side? The left side looks like a dead end. Just a guess, because of that wall right there. It's probably cut off and it's a dead end. So I'm going to go right just in the interest of not hitting a dead end. No, it's an open area. Huh. No, there's more open space over there. All right, well, maybe that would have been a better way to go. I'll switch to ASCII mode for a bit. Just for fun. Oh God. That behemoth is moving. He knows we're here. The sentry told him we're here through the wall. That sentry was here, and he saw us at the door, and or spotted us. At least I didn't see where they spotted us actually, but he knows we're there. He told this behemoth through the wall, which must have come from about right here is where the behemoth was, and now he's coming this way. Damn. All right, I think we have to go back. We could go through, sort of. Maybe you can risk it. What's this guy got? Nova Cannon. Yeah, that's a pretty bad weapon to be shot with. It has a quantum capacitor too. It's a Cyclops. It's got its one big old cannon, and it is Q-capped, which means it can fire that thing really fast. It would fire every time we move 4 spaces. So, because what I was thinking is we could literally kind of like cut this corner, jump over here, and hide behind that machine. It would save us a lot of turns. There's just the chance is, yeah, if he hits us, he's just going to start ripping us to pieces because almost any hit will destroy something we have. Honestly, the way we want to go is northeast. It looks like. Well, we can definitely travel this direction. It's a good direction for travel, but this would probably cut off some time towards finding an exit. Not worth the risk, says Naughty. Yeah, probably not. All right. The other option is to go here, cut through this wall, and keep going west and cut through that wall, so that we probably won't really get shot much by the sentry who's still in here right now. That's the quickest way to save time and still get out of here. Core tank it. Treadmill says if you can juke it to move or fire at wall. I mean, actually, if we move over here and he misses too, we can easily use the hole to get through the wall. It's likely he's going to miss. Our avoidance is currently 65%. It'd be kind of nice if actually it was improved for beyond that, but so we can actually run this way, and he'll probably miss, and then we go through the hole in the wall. Obviously, we can get through the door too, if that happens. Maybe let's try that, just to save the turns. And it's probably not a dead end over here. There's probably other places to go. Or he blows through 3 flight units. Yeah, that's true. We could do that. I mean, yeah, as you can tell, if he can blow a lot of this stuff up. If you dance on spot here and he moves, it's also free to run past. Yeah, for sure. He's also probably going to shoot the wall. If we... I mean, again, he fires so quickly, we can only get 4 spaces. We only get 4 spaces before he shoots again. All right, I'm going to take... it's really hard to call. I was going to say I'm going to take the risk. They are scary. Here it comes. He hasn't fired yet. Why hasn't he fired? Damn it, he's coming around the corner. 50%. All right. Thought he was going to fire. Yeah, he's moving. He's coming. He moved because I waited, too. I was waiting there. 65. Oh, God. There's more stuff over there. That's bad. Well, not really. We can outrun all that stuff. Doesn't matter. I was going to jump him, but now I'm less certain about jumping him because that'll put us in range of the other stuff. I wanted to jump him to here and then head that way. That would give us all this cover. But now if we do that, we're going to bring ourselves into the firing, into the view of all these other guys. So you know what? Now I've changed my mind. I think we should go northeast. Yeah, we should head northeast. I'm going to go move. Wow, that's a lot of guys. Oh yeah, I'll turn on tiles for everybody again. All right, here we go. He's going to fire next turn. Next move. There he goes. Oh, we hurt her. He hit our Tesla rifle. Perfect. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff over there. It didn't see us, though. Nice having an optical array. Ow. What's that thing to the northwest? What is that to the northwest of us? Large storage unit. It's not a 4-tile dig. We couldn't actually tell because the darkness. It looks like it's just a wall right there. We've already seen what's on the other side. You can see it over there. It's floor. So we can get out of here easy. It's true, Naughty. It's easy to lose runs to stuff like this. Ow! We got one of our power sources. And he just went into siege mode. All right, sadly we lost a power source, but we're also out of his view now. All right, we need to find a new spare power source now. Hopefully. Okay, that was close. All right, so he did get a power source. No, we're not going to be able to use an advanced force field, Naughty. There's 0% chance of that. We're in a speed run, remember? Well, I mean, I guess obviously it's good if you have a ton of power and you're constantly running, but we'd run out of power so quickly. It's true if we had, for example, if we found a stash of energy wells, that would be awesome. Some energy wells, and yeah, that's what I was wondering, Treadsbot. That thing to the left of us, is that a branch? What is that? Armory or something? There's some. It looks like there is. There's a branch. Or actually, no. Would it be, Armory doesn't have that exit on this step? That would be. Yeah, that's right. We're already high enough. I was thinking of or on -3. So that must be a research branch, huh? No, actually, Johnson, it's not that bad. If you're really close, we're pretty close to the entrance here. A research branch could actually be good for us. It looks like it's locked, though, which means we'd have to hack it, I think. We have terrain scanning, which makes it really easy to navigate through floors, so the main thing we need to do is find exits quickly. But anyway, as I was saying, I think this is closed, though, based on the way it looks. Which means to get in there, we would need to hack it open, unless we had something big enough to destroy the doors or the walls, which we do not. But yeah, that's a locked. It's locked. What can we do there? Can we get in there? I mean, we'd have to be lucky to hack it. I'm not sure how hard that hack is. Oh, wait a minute. Now what is it? No? Now I'm not sure what it is. I thought it should have been to the west in this area, but what is that? Is that just... Is that just some random machine? It has... Look, there's nothing here. It's just some random machine. Oh, it's security level 1? Oh, well, anyway. But yeah, this is apparently some random machine. It's not what we were thinking it might have been. I mean, there's literally only 2 dots here, so we couldn't really tell. But yeah, terrain scan, it's nice. You just have to guess things. But yeah, it's just 2 pieces, and you have to figure it out. All right, so we can't... That's not what we thought it might be. We got to keep exploring. Yay for terrain scanning. Oh my god, there's a prototype launcher. I guess I should find out what the prototype launcher is. To do that, we might be unlucky, but I think we need to know because it'll help us survive later, probably. Maybe. What's everyone think about attaching this prototype launcher? Obviously, we could carry it and throw it in a scanalyzer too. It's not something I normally do, but yeah, it's true. There's no need to attach yet. But should we pick it up? That's the question. What does everyone think about picking it up? Oh, can it wait for a scan? Oh, yeah, that's true. I'm sure we'll pass by one. Probably fairly closely, but who knows if we'd actually manage to hack it. The question is mainly, oh, you think it's not worth it? Yeah, it would cost us 2 turns? It's not 2 turns, it's more than that, but to pick it up and get all the way back over here, because this is the direction we're going. It's not in the direction we want to head. Because I want to head northeast. But again, yeah, without... Oh, that's right. As long as we can outrun swarmers, it's not a huge deal to have a launcher. I think the main problem is, too, once you lose the ability to outrun swarmers, which does happen once you get a couple of your flight modules shot off. You think the weapon shielding above is worth? Because what's our coverage? Oh, yeah, look, our Tesla rifle is actually our armor right now. So any weapon shielding you pick up ends up being armor. So for example, this here gives you 150 integrity. Yeah, that is a good idea. Weapon shielding is also very light. Shielding is light. I like that idea. Not only that, but we can head north because we can go through the walls to the north. Oh, equip shock bomb too. That's right. We're underweight right now. I should have actually done that earlier. That makes sense. And of course I attached the wrong thing because I'm stupid. God. Oh god, I pressed the wrong button. Okay. Now we have a mace. The shock bomb is definitely a good idea. Well, I don't know. I mean, in the end, what if it gets blown off and we really need just a way to get rid of swarmers? But, we probably don't. Oh, look at that! There's a door right here. I was going to go through the wall, but looks like we can take the proper exit. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it for now. All right, there's something out here. Having power problems ever since we lost that engine. We really need to find some more power sources. I'm going to shut something off here. Alright, shut off one of the nuclear pulse arrays. Oh, power off the cooling, that's right. Do we need the cooling right now? Oh yeah, we have net negative at the moment, okay. Yeah, because we turned off one of the nuclear pulse, so we're negative on heat as well. I'm going to wait here for just a couple turns. I just had to wait. Alright, there's a terminal, but oh shoot. Enhanced Nova Cannon, Hunter. 2 hunters, of course. Quantum rifle, test the rifle. We're pretty far away from the other side of the map. Normally, if you're looking for exits, clearly you need to get to the other side of the map to have a higher chance to find them. You heard Nova Cannon Hunter. You're genuinely scared. Genuinely scared. Yeah, just rattling off things as I see them. I'm thinking of actually putting on the shock bomb now just because they're going to start shooting me. And I don't want all my other stuff to get shot to pieces too quickly. As I head north. I'm using the wall as armor though, which makes me feel a lot safer. Because they have to actually pierce the wall first. Obviously they have a good chance of doing that, but they're hurting me. They're hurting me. Stop! What? There's an enhanced quantum rifle sitting right under us. Interesting. Did not notice that when we came in. I kind of want to put that on instead of the Tesla rifle, but it's not worth it. All right, they're gonna launch drones soon enough. I really hope we're gone when they. Well, hopefully we're gone. It's gonna be really hard to lose though. It's hard to lose hunters. Branch access points for direct hack, 15%. Oh, is there a branch to the right? Quarantine. All right, I did the hack anyway. 0%. All right then. Just in case. No. Oh, check it out. Yeah, there's a branch right there. Is that another random machine? Well, we could head into quarantine. We're only at turn 735. There's no way we're going to make 1k now. I mean, unless we're insanely lucky, but... Ah, Oblong with the good idea. There's no drag from the linear grab jet, so technically we can use it as prop armor. I never thought of that. That's a good idea. Grav jet armor. Nice. I mean, it doesn't have a high... It's got much less chance of being hit than our pulsar rays, but... Well, it's also because the pulsar ray is taking up double slots. But anyway. Yeah, the hover unit. We got it. It has more integrity than all of our flight units. Yeah, all of our flight units put together. Too bad it has such a low chance to get hit. All right. Okay, so I guess we're going to take the quarantine exit, or try to, if it's open. The thing is, we've already made it so far. The exit from this map is probably not too far away, which kind of makes me wary of going into quarantine. Yeah, they don't really have great coverage. But it's okay, though, because, I mean, technically it could work in our favor eventually. Like, if we lose some flight and have to switch to some hover, I don't know. Quarantine exit. Oh, quarantine. Treadsbot suggesting the quarantine exit takes maybe 70 turns or so. Yeah, it could be pretty fast, actually, considering how fast we are and the fact that it's not hard to find the exit in quarantine. The main disadvantage is just that you run into the high-powered patrols in the corridors, but it's probably worth it. I mean, again, first we have to get through the door. Oh man, it's a late quantum reactor. Damn, I wish I'd gone through the door to the south. Yeah, the main exit here is close enough that we could find it within fewer turns than going through quarantine would take. But that's only a maybe. Also, I think we need to pick up that quantum reactor. It's going to take some turns, but it's kind of essential. If we lose a power source, we're going to be hurting really badly. Kind of a essential move there. Well, we didn't get into quarantine anyway. Sphere. Actually, wait a minute. No, never mind. It's resistant against that. Yeah, but it's resistant, though. We're not going to be able to do enough damage to get through that. Even at max. Go faster. That's true. We can increase our speed as well. Actually, you can't keep that. Tesla the terminal. That actually, does that work once the terminal's locked? I guess it does. Yeah, that'd be a funny idea. It wastes 2 turns if it fails. Is it worth a 2-turn gamble? What is the armor on the? Wait, that's not the powerful wall though. Yeah, we have to cut all the way in the outside to see that. Shoot the terminal with a Tesla rifle. You have no idea what the odds are. They're against you, clearly, but they're not actually terrible. I will give you the answer. The chance of opening a door by shooting the terminal with electromagnetics is 25%. So it's not something, it's not guaranteed for sure. It's not even a 50%, but 25 is actually pretty decent. So it does happen sometimes. Yeah, no one actually knows what the percentage is. That's the first time I've ever revealed the percentage. People know it's a thing you can do, but it was mainly meant to happen accidentally, but it actually is pretty damage. It's not damage based though. It's just a % chance if you hit it with any kind of EM damage. Well, not just hit. You have to actually destroy it with EM damage. Yeah, it's not just hitting it. You have to destroy it. So yeah, it's not like if it was every time you hit it, that would be too insane. So yeah, obviously you could just sit there with a weak one, just keep EMing the terminal until it opens the door for you. That would be pretty funny. But no. So there's a 25% chance. All right, well, we'll take it while we're here. I mean, it's 2 turns, and we have a Tesla rifle, and we're sitting right next to the door. Here's our chance. No, I didn't destroy it even. Okay, it didn't work. All right, it ended up being 4 turns, but whatever. Oh, shoot. Friggin' assassin to the north. All right, there's some exit, though, near here. I kind of want to head south, go through this wall, and then go that way. Otherwise, the other alternative is to go through this wall while the hunter is chasing us this way and go around north that way and circle around to this direction. I think the main exit is probably not to the northwest. I've been thinking it's over. Wait a minute, what's that? Oh, that's quarantine exit. Oh, there's 2 quarantine exits like pretty close to each other. Look at this. One here, one there. I'm just thinking the main exit is actually around here. Like between these 2 quarantine exits. I'm not sure though. Oh, is the hunter the terminal reinforcements? It's, well, it doesn't matter what it is. The eye already reported us. You can see the hunter there has an exclamation mark. It already knows where. It already knows that we're coming. Where we are. Oh, you're saying, oh, because you're saying the exit must be up here because he got here quickly. He could have come from a garrison as well. He could have come from a main exit, which could be to the north. That's true. We're not sure what it is. It could just be a patrol, but that's possible. In which case, it would make more sense to keep exploring north, just in case. All right. Oh, damn. I wanted to head northwest over here and to cut through this wall, but this guy's an engineer. He's just going to repair it. That makes that a little harder to do. Damn, 753 turns, so close. Well, we still have to get through access, which is insane. Well, I guess we can go west a little bit and then north. Rather not be shut up by a hunter. Yeah, we're gonna go west-north. All right, turn off our spear here. Hop these dudes, get spotted by an operator. Oh shoot, that's right, these guys are still chasing us. I knew they were down there, but I didn't expect them in the corridor, I guess. Quantum capacitor. Just lost a pulse array. Oh yeah, the other operator didn't even know we were there. He had never seen us before. We spotted him with our optical array. The quantum capacitor as armor. You know, I didn't think of that. What even integrity does it have? It's too late. I already passed it up. 80 integrity. Meh. We're being chased. Oh shoot! The hunter up there. Of course. There's a hunter to our north and our east. Great. Oh well. Yeah, 20 coverage isn't good enough. Damn it. All right, now this is not good. Getting shot by too many things. If I didn't think this through. We should have gone through that wall and gone around that way. Now we're being chased by 4 different hunters. Now remember, this super armor is not as good as, you can't use it for flight anymore. It's got a mass of 12. I guess we can fit that in our weight here, but it is quite good. But it doesn't work as well as it used to for fast builds. Yeah, it is fine right now, but should we really be smashed by both of these just to get that? Well, I guess. We have, they'll hit us only a few times. We can drop 11 mass and weapons, that's true. Alright, yeah, I guess it is worth it right now. Gonna get shot a little bit. We have powered armor. Wow. Nice. I saw that earlier and I had already discounted it, but mainly because of the nerf. It got nerfed a little while ago. It used to be way too good. Because it was originally balanced for a different purpose. But anyway, I've talked about that before. Alright, I'm going to keep going north. Oh my god. You see, that's the other drawback of going towards where enemies are coming from. We now have 7 hunters on our trail. Fine Step was still right. Yeah, Fine Step, you were right in the end. We made you right. So it would have been nicer if they were coming from an exit, but no, they're coming from that. All right. So Johnson is saying, how about we go into the garrison? Yeah, that's not a good idea. It would be unlikely to spit us out back on this floor. I mean, ahead, and then we end up, yeah. Yeah, we do need to watch our energy drain with this armor. But also, wait, it's doing all the coverage too, yeah. We have to watch it really closely. Move very slowly. All right. I really wish I knew where the exit was. It could be up here anywhere. It's hard to tell now. Well, no, it's not as likely, I don't think. We were so close to getting out of here, like sub 1k turns. Now it's going to be tough. I'm kind of now wanting to go east, go through that door, and head that way. It's really hard. I can't tell what's further, though. Hide in the room again? You mean the room down here to the southwest? Remember, there's 2 hunters also right outside here, coming north. By the time we get down here, they're going to be right outside this room. 3-tile dig west. It's a lot of hits. Yeah, exactly, Oblong. There's 2 more hunters right down here in this room, too. And they're after us. It's 5 up here and 2 down there. We've got 7 total. These 2 hunters were together. These 3 hunters are, I think, the reinforcements for this terminal. But now they spotted us, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm thinking of going over here, maybe hopping this guy rather than going through the wall, or maybe hopping through the wall, cutting through. I don't know. Man, it's probably better to hop through this guy and then go through there. No, Johnson, there's two down here were a patrol, and 2 up here happen to be a patrol, and then these 3 are reinforcements. They're 3 different groups that just happen to be together. Their aim is 60%. Yeah, right now it's... Oh, yeah, that's right. Our avoidance is 64, which means their aim is actually a little better because they have targeting computers. What do they have, actually? They have advanced, so their aim is a little better. There's still an investigation for the Q terminal then? Oh, actually, that's probably what one of these is then, maybe. Right? Oh, that's right. The Q terminal. That's right. I tried to go through that, and that's where these came from. That's where these 2 came from. Sorry, I had forgotten about that one, Fine Step. So yeah, Fine Step was right. This was for the Q terminal. These were for that one, and we were just running from another one. So basically, this is kind of caused by us. Anyway, so I think going east might be better, mainly because I think the exit is this way, even though technically it's not impossible. I guess it could be over here. All right, another option is... No. I was thinking maybe instead of going around south and doing that, cutting over this guy and going that way. And just take some hits. We have powered armor, which is kind of nice. Even if we have to turn it off and let it get fried. Could just take the direct route, but that's a lot of hits. These guys are really nasty. They've got each have 2 penetrators and heavy machine gun. That's a lot of guns. A whole lot of guns. No, they don't have shotguns. They have heavy machine guns. It's the ones before these are actual Terminators. These are the highest of the Hunter series. The ones before them have shotguns. Maybe it's fine then. You think? I don't want to get hit by either. That's a lot of guns. Think of all these KE penetrators shooting at us. Several of them are going to hit. We're going to start losing parts. One of the things that I think works really well against hunters is obviously keeping walls between you and them, because then a lot of their shots are blocked by the walls because they're good, but they're going to take them anyway. So I guess why I kind of like trying to use this south route, because then all these guys are going to try and shoot through the walls to get us. Tread's butt. Funny, yeah. Also believe Aegis and Shell would work out. Yeah, that didn't work out either. I don't know. It's a tough call. This whole run could go south here right now. With the wrong... This is a pivotal moment. Obviously, the other option is to sacrifice turns. If we sacrifice turns and run all the way back down here and try to just outmaneuver them using other corridors, which we could probably do because we're really fast, we'd take the least amount of hits probably. But moving forward is how we find the exit or get into more trouble. That's kind of how we got where we are now, is more trouble. There's the option of using shock bombs. No, we can't kill them with shock bombs. And I think one of the main rule of speedrunning that I heard from famous speedrunners is just don't fight. It's true, though, that it would be nice to corrupt them using shock bombs, and then they have an even harder time hitting us. If we could get them all together. If they were in a big group, firing one shock bomb at them would be worthwhile, probably. But they're spread around. I don't think it's going to be very effective, especially since they're going to be shooting us while we shoot them. So, no, I don't like that idea. Plus, I mean, we can't fire it for any length of time either. We can only fire it once, more or less. At least with our powered armor on. And then we run out of power. And then have trouble moving. All right. Well, we've been sitting here for very long. Kind of have to make a decision. I guess I'm going to go with my instinct. Hey, wait a minute. There's I think there's a repair station right here, too. In this, what is it? Apparently a room right here. And I can't tell what's out here. No, there's some space. All right. We're going to start losing stuff here in a second. These guys are really nasty. I think everyone's underestimating them. $93 energy. They got to fire once due to that maneuvering. All right. Great axe. Okay, I guess we don't need a great axe. We have a spear. Whew, that was good. All right. Anyway, so there is a repair station here. And how do we get out of here? All right. Looks like there's a corridor to the east, of course. Okay. There might be an exit over there. Now they're going to start shooting through the walls. That did go really great, though. Please don't continue. The weapon shielding and the powered armor together are basically they're doing awesome. Ah, shoot. I don't know if there's it doesn't look like we're going to actually find an exit over here. Two quarantine exits. Damn, where is the exit? Be funny if it was to the northwest, just right by that garrison. Hey, Oblong, that's not... You have no confidence, huh? Shoot, I thought there might be an exit or a secret door there. I kind of wanted to go north real quick. No, there's got... Yeah, there could be a main exit up here. The branch doesn't really affect the fact or determine whether or not there is an exit up here. So, I'm not worried about that much. Yes, there it is. It's exactly where I wanted it to be and thought it would be. Yes, it's up here. All right. We got it. All right. All right. Now what we need to do here, very first priority, is assimilate this guy. Shoot, 10%. All right. I'm just gonna have to kill his terminal. And I say that because because this operator who walks over here, he's going to call for reinforcements. And he might call them from the exit we're trying to leave from. Obviously, we don't want him to do that. But it looks like we're not going to get to assimilate him. And I don't want to call reinforcements because I can't do any more hacks on this terminal. So I'm going to have to close that terminal, and I think we're going to spear it. We can destroy, right? 30. Yeah, okay. Definitely going down. All right. Ooh, big terminal. Yeah, we're 200 turns to 1K. We can technically, if we're lucky, we can still hit 1K. Ooh, quantum reactor. It's not a light variety, but yeah, actually part of the reason our build works right now is because we have backup power. If we did not have backup power, we wouldn't be able to carry the powered armor. Well, I guess we could remove both weapons and have it, but it's nice to have the weapons and the armor now. That backup power, that was an 8% hack too. I guess we already have a light quantum. You know, it's not even worth picking this thing up. Oh, he got a shot off. I thought he might not. I thought he'd have to step around the corner. Advanced weight redistribution in the northeast. Yeah, Johnson. It's possible. It doesn't mean that they're not related at all, though. It's just random. Yeah, look at that. There they are in the same corridor, right there. Anyway, we don't know where this exit actually leads. But there's like, if this leads, what if it leads to armory? That would be funny. Anyway, I mean, no, it can't lead to armory anymore. That's right. It can't lead to anywhere else. It's got to be right. That's right. Okay. We are headed to access. Yeah, army highest -3. That's right. I forgot. It's only 4 and 3. I keep forgetting that. Oh man. Okay, the final floor of this speed run. Oh man, it'd be awesome if I could get both achievements in one go. I don't have either of those yet. I've only done the speed running twice before. Once it died really easily. I mean, I'm not counting the previous run I did today. I guess we did do a quick speed run, but the other one was I did another one before, which took about an hour, and I actually won it, and I got really but it was like 2,100 turns for that speed run. And it was like my second attempt at a speed run, I think. All right. What do we want to get here? I'd say throwing on another propulsion would be nice if we could find them. We're kind of naughty. Again, we haven't hit the max. Oh, okay. Tread's butt says +2 prop because the other slots can't be used as well. That's true. Yeah, probably. All right. Yeah, it makes sense, especially because now, especially in the late game. That's right. I was thinking ahead here. Late game power sources are very heavy, especially like we found a regular quantum with 20, and to support that, you really need more propulsion. Obviously, they enable you to use more propulsion. So, since we're already at 3 slots, it makes sense to match that up with some extra propulsion. Might as well. Plus the idea of using hover for coverage. Yeah. All right. We'll stick with 2 more prop. And let's see how lucky we are with our access, with our exit location. This is basically one of the most important things in the speed run is where is the access exit. Also, we need to have a way out of the exit. All right, we are in the top left of a horizontal map. No telling where the exit is. But our terrain scanning is going to help. Whoa. Whole ton of heavy siege treads and also an anti-grav array. Guess I'll go pick up the anti-grav array and head south. I'm gonna let the eye spot us, I guess. Yeah. The eyes are good for, because we're so fast now we can outrun stuff, and so the eye is good for telling us whether there are enemies ahead. Terrain scan luck, exactly, that's what we're relying on here. Wait a minute. No. So we kind of have to zigzag across the map if I want for maximum efficiency. Yeah, we might need a Nova Cannon to shoot through the exit. Pick that up if we find one. Oh look, it's an enhanced Nova Cannon. Oh god. Heat 120. Energy 36. That's a lot of energy. I feel like we could more effectively use the other strategy of letting the behemoths shoot you out of the exit. It does work. It's another trick that you can use to get out of the exit is behemoths can't actually shoot down the exit itself because of the weapons they're firing. They can't shoot the blast doors down, but if you are between them and the blast doors and they smash you against the blast doors, they can push you through it. At least I've heard of people doing that. I've never done that myself. All right, so I don't know. Should we go down and get that Nova Cannon? I mean, it would be nice to have a spare Nova Cannon. They're not that hard to find and access, but going down here is obviously a waste because it's a dead end. There's a lot of space stuff down there. Yeah, the impact damage from the knockback. Well, it's kind of special rules for knockback. It's not just impact damage. It's the fact that knockback can knock you through machines and doors. Just a separate rule. It's not actually doing impact damage. It's doing, well, I guess it counts as impact damage in terms of its damage type. But I don't know. It's been a long time since I wrote that. But I'm trying to remember. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm not sure if the actual effect of being able to go through it is based on the actual damage amount. It might be, actually, though. I'm not sure. So, sorry, I can't give you details on it. Forgot. Anyway, should we get that Nova Cannon? I think it's maybe not worth it. I'm going to feel really stupid, though, if we find the exit and we can't get through it. I guess I probably should pick it up. Plus, I guess an advantage of going over there to pick it up is that we'll get some extra terrain scanning to the south. We're going to run... It's going to end up wasting more turns, but... Yeah. I'm really aiming for 2K. I'm not aiming for 1K. 1K would just be super luck. So, yeah, I think we're just going to pick that up. Actually, I'll almost want to circle around and grab the quantum rifle, too. To replace our Tesla. I'm actually going west a little bit, because what is all that stuff over there? There's more stuff to our southwest. Always bugs me. Oh, shoot. What? Oh, whoops. Press wrong. I don't like seeing stuff to the southwest when I'm heading way out. Because I'm planning to head east, but there's clearly the stuff down here. What if the exit's down here? I guess we're just unlucky then. What if the geez, the exit could be to the east, right? All right, time to keep an eye on our sensors here. I'm heading north so that we have more view down the corridor to the south. Got to take advantage of our optical array. Terrain scanning, so good. Improved focal shield. Probably would take too much power and mass. Actually, there's a light, but I mean like power-wise. Kind of nice to have when you're being shot at by a bunch of hunters. A bunch of Terminators on this floor can really mess you up, but you can probably run from them. Alright, looks like the north is probably not an exit. I'm going to head south. There's some hunters over there. Oh no, okay. Let the battle begin. Alright, there's... the way forward is blocked. Alright, there's 2 hunters to the north and at least 3. There's probably more than 3 grunts right here. There's probably 2 more on the corner. This is... standard squad size for grunts at this depth is like 5. So... Exactly, Naughty. We're making such good pace here, and then suddenly the roadblocks start. Shoot. Well, we could just hop these guys and keep pressing forward, but west, northeast through the machines? West, northeast? You mean where? I don't know where you mean. Way up around here. Oh, you mean going back through here, cutting through the middle. It's probably, with this speed, this is a horizontal map. It's at this speed, it's probably worth more just jumping these guys and running, I think. Because the hunters don't even know we're here yet, actually. The hunters haven't seen us. We had optical array on them, so it might be safer to try and cut south. There might be a way through here. This is kind of risky. This game's narrow, though. It's hard to tell. We don't have enough intel yet. But if we stay south, the hunters won't know we're here, though, probably. So I kind of like the idea of just topping these guys. We're really close to losing some of our support, though. All right, there's a director. He's going to report us in a second. There we go. All right. Damn. Can't tell whether there's an exit to the southwest. The surface exit could be down here. Oh god, it's a behemoth. It's a colossus! Well, since it could be over there, maybe we'll go that way. Oh shoot, no, there's a guy over there. I was thinking since there's a behemoth here, we could try and go back, cut through here and go that way anyway, and check out this area, and then just to skip around the behemoth, and we'd be sure whether or not there's an exit down here. But these guys are still fast enough that they've kind of caught up. Cutting through here takes 2 turns. We can't afford to be shot a whole bunch more. The other option then is to go through and then go, I was going to say go north, so the behemoth doesn't see us. But if we go, it would avoid the grunts, because all the grunts are going to come to here. If we go north, though, we run into the hunters. Dig southwest seems good under this machine. Yeah, the problem is it's a 4-slot, it's a 4-space dig. There's a 1 wide tunnel right here, which goes, there's a behemoth, 1 wide tunnel, and I guess we'd probably finish the dig first, though, at the edge of the machine. Yeah, I mean, the dig... Wait a minute. Actually, we could just run... We can do the run outside. We don't actually have to dig. The behemoth won't even see us. We can go right around here and go around to the back if we want to. We don't have to dig anything. That would actually work. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, he spotted us. Oh, there's a watcher here. Okay. He spotted us, but he's hopefully not going to get a shot off ever. Yeah, the watcher did. I forgot about the watcher out there. So apparently he did know. But whatever. I really want to kill this conveyor suddenly. Unfortunately, I don't think we should stick around and do that. I wish we had some hack where it would make this terminal a lot better. I'm going to hack it anyway, though. Oh, shoot, I messed up. I wasted a turn there. Wasted part of a turn. Level access 5%. Security level 3. Is it worth rolling our D20? You think, Johnson? Is it worth rolling again? It's going to get a dispatch. We know what happened last time I got a dispatch. 5% chance, man. I'd say if we... I don't know. Natural 20? Treadsbot says they believe. I think everyone just wants some entertainment value here. So, right. I'm gonna roll it. We're gonna get a 5% chance here. All right. It's locked. Now there's a dispatch coming. Oh, well. It was worth a shot. It would have been amazing if it worked. And then it shows us where it is. It happens to be right down here. Not far away. Oh, God. Well, then. They haven't spotted us yet. Anyway, it's too bad that didn't work. That would have been fun. I really wonder if it's in this corner. But we're going to get stuck in a corner here. Maybe... Man, Axis is so crazy. All right. Axis is its own kind of crazy. Research is crazy. Axis is its own kind of crazy. I think I want to head east and chop through the wall and then go down the main corridor. And let's let those guys try to follow. I'm going to forget the bottom left corner of the map and just hope that the exit is not down there. It seems like a bad idea to get trapped in that corner of the map, which would be likely. Ouch, 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 ouch. Please stop shooting me. I need to get out of range of their lasers. Targeting computer. Oh, God. You know what? I made a mistake. Should have gone through the... Well, a little bit closer to them, but... Damn it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh no, please don't explode. Ooh, thank you. Oh no, more explosive stuff. Okay. Alright, let's hope there's no more stuff down here. The nerfed armor is pulling its weight, quite. It is, indeed. It's nerfed, but it's certainly still good. I mean, it's definitely also still good for combat bots, especially the even better stuff, but it's pretty heavy. A regular flight build doesn't generally have that weight for it. The math support, it's rating 6. It's not super high, actually. Okay. All right, it doesn't look like it's to the west. I'm going to head east. Oh, God. Swarmers. I kind of want to fire a shock bomb at them. Just one. What if they dropped a bunch of flight units? You know, we haven't gotten flight units for ages. Of course, I also have to actually hit them. 29% chance I could hit the wall instead. This is not as good of a spot to hit, but it's easier. 29, yeah. Come on, let's fire it at the wall. Mainly because I would hope that it triggers some of their engines and blows them up, but like does that. Oh, they won't drop flight units. What do you mean? I mean, each of these have 2. That's like 10 flight units between them. That's a whole ton of flight units. Of course, if I hit him with the shock bomb and I'm hoping for a chain reaction, well, a chain reaction is not going to lead nearly as much, but I mean, the other option is just keep running. We're going to outrun them. What's their speed? They move at like 30 something? 34? We move at 26? Oh. All right. Well, all right. I won't fire at them. I did follow the most important rule of speed running, which is don't shoot at things. Got to keep forcing myself to do that. All right. Yeah, we didn't fire it though. That's probably a good idea. It's probably for the best. I was just hoping because we have so much extra space for flight units that we're not filling. Let's see. There's a heavy neutron cannon. Maybe we can use that. Oh, never mind. We have the Nova cannon, right? I was going to say in place of something. Forgot we already have source. Compact turf. No exit to the south. All right, we're just going to keep rushing. No enemies, please. Okay, there's somebody who's going to tell us whether there's an enemy nearby. No enemies. All right, good. I'm going to head north then. Heavy Gauss. I don't really like these corridors. I can't see very far. We could step right in front of someone. We found the exit. We found the exit. Sub 1K, maybe? This might be a sub 1K speed win. Oh god, okay. If only we'd taken out an energy coupler. Actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You know what that... Oh, I think this is an energy cycler. Is that an energy cycler? I'm just... Here we are again, guessing at what things are. This might very well be an energy cycler, I think. Maybe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's an energy cycler. Pretty sure. Just from these 2 pieces. Does the shock bomb work for 25%? It does. The shock bomb works too. But what I'm thinking is if we can't get it open, we could go back here and open that. Unfortunately, all right, so the bad thing is we have a number of people chasing us. I don't exactly remember exactly who and where they are, but we are being chased. Well, obviously there's the swarmers. I remember that much. There's swarmers coming from here, and if we end up having to backtrack to do something like this, that could be bad. We could try a circle, kind of going through a door and make a little circle. But anyway, I think that's an energy cycler. If it is, we could use it to open this door. Anyway, first, obviously, we're going to hack it, or try to. It's not an easy hack, but there is a chance. Johnson's in before 2 tiles of random machine. Yeah, you know, I really wish we had at least 1 more tile of that to tell. Sadly, I did not grab the extra scan processors earlier when I had a chance at materials. First thing we're going to do is hack this door. 7. Pretty low chance. This is made for hackers. Design-wise, I mean. Alright. Okay, it didn't work. Well, I expected that. Now I'm going to friggin' shoot it. Didn't work. Okay, we need a way through that door or around it. That is the exit. We have 107 turns. Damn, that's so close. 107 turns to get out of that door. or go around it. There's 2 behemoths on the other side, and we can shoot through and go the other way. Obviously more dangerous. Yeah, the question is, which is it? If I think this is an energy cycler. Johnson says he thinks it's time to try the knock back through the barrier method. Yeah, well, we have a Nova Cannon, so we can do some of the shooting. We can zoom past the behemoths. The problem is we need to actually get through the door. So yeah, I mean, we could get shot through it. Does that really work? How well does that work? Because I've never done it before, and I've never even seen anyone do it. I've just heard of people talking about it. I mean, it sounds interesting. Now, I'm second guessing myself on this machine because it seems kind of short. I don't know. I don't know how long the energy cycler is. Is it about this long? I still think it's an energy cycler. If there was one more piece of it, we could be sure. Oh, it works 100% of the time if you have enough health. Well, we're at max core and we have all these parts. I don't think we're in trouble in terms of running out of health. But, well, that's good to know. Treadsbot says, works 100% of the time, most of the time, right? I'm really sure this. All right, what is this over here? There's a lot of rooms over here. All right. There's obviously a path to the north. We go north and around to the east. We can get south again. We can easily get to the exit that way, going past the behemoths fairly easily. And it's new territory. The only reason I don't want to check this is just because I was worried about the swarmers. Because they're still closing on us. We don't have like an ECM or anything. And it might not be an ECM. How many turns does that take, actually? That's a good question. Asking myself these questions. Let's see. Because I just want to make sure if this doesn't work, and if I'm wrong, that we have enough turns to get all the way around and do it from the other side. I don't know if we have that many turns. 24 turns, 4, 40, 10. Maybe it's faster than I'm thinking, but... in total, just from this point we're at now, I think it would take us... likes the plan where we get shot by scary ass behemoths. Yeah. I bet. I'm not a fan of that plan for obvious reasons. I'm interested in it because I've never seen it before, but Also, can a spear get through general regular blast doors? I know our enhanced Nova Cannon can. We can shoot at the doors. Test it so I can nerf it. Anyway, the thing is, going with an energy cycler is just such an easy, smooth way to get out. Yeah, I'm sure we could. I'm actually very confident we could make it through the other side. I'm just equally fairly confident that this is an energy cycler. If we walk over here, we shoot it, and we walk back, we make it out too. All right. No matter what, we're going to get a sub 2K, I think. But that shouldn't be a problem. So I'm going to try the energy cycler. Does anyone else believe this is an energy cycler? Because I'm the one saying this. It looks a lot like an energy cycler. These 2 pieces. Oblong says, actually didn't know the energy cyclers let you open the door. Yes, that was the very first energy cyclers added to Cogmind. They were added in Access to open as an alternative method for opening this door. Basically, they send a power surge throughout the complex throughout the area that opens doors. But then I added them to a few other maps too, because I thought it was a fun mechanic that you kind of exchange this access for put more enemies, because once you destroy this, they send in some more patrols due to the danger. But anyway, yes, it would be funny if it's a random machine, but I really don't think it's I don't know. The thing. One of the things that makes me think it's an energy cycle is it looks like the only machine in that room. The shape of it and the shape of that room. An energy cycler is often going to be it's a long machine that's in a single big room like that. Okay. All right. Treadsbot says, I've hyped the energy cycler so much, you honestly want to see it. All right. We're going to go the cycler method so that I shut up about it. All right. We're going to have to face the swarmers, but here we go. We're finally moving. Finally moving. All right. The swarmers aren't in this hallway yet. I was hoping there wouldn't be. I got to turn off the spear. This is not an energy cycler. Damn it. All right. I was wrong. It's not an energy cycler. Okay, we're done hyping the energy cycler. God damn it. It's a random machine. Okay. I should have been paying more attention too as we walked over there. Okay, going the other way. 100 turns. That didn't take too long. Great content. My bad. Sorry. It wasn't an energy cycler. All right. That's an orbital gun while we're talking about cool machines, right? Well, not by orbital, I mean anti-orbital. But we can't get through the massive doors that are presumably above it. You know, it's made for opening up and shooting into space. Machine deception is on point this stream. Yeah, seriously, what the heck? All right, so I'm glad we didn't find the other swarmers yet. So they won't be able to catch us then. Maybe they gave up at this point, considering how far away we are. But probably not, turn-wise. Okay, so we need to go north all the way around. 905, no. What the? We don't have DM. Sealed barrier opened remotely. We don't have data miner. Oh, all right. That's pretty awesome. Oh, that was good. Okay. We don't have door. Yeah, it's a different kind of. This is different. This is not. If DM will not open that door actually for you. The data miner will not. There's a lore reason for that, but data miner will sometimes open doors. But the way that data miner does it is when you approach the terminal that opens the door, the terminal flashes and then the door opens. That's a signal that it's from data miner. And it'll say that instead. It doesn't say opened remotely. Sealed barrier opened remotely was a new rule added due to Nikolai's cheesing of Cogmind's various mechanics that allows the complex itself to open certain sealed barriers when it wants to send certain units through. Now, normally it works just fine, exactly as intended. It keeps people out who are supposed to be kept out. Obviously, other times like this particular time, I think there's a problem with it. It wasn't supposed to open that. It's not a dev cheat. This is in 9.4. We're playing the regular 9.4. So, yeah, what you said I've abused that to kill behemoths from multi-rails. Oh, you mean he came through the doing how? But anyway, yeah, I need to. This is actually on my list of things to look at. I think it's on my list for beta 10 to examine. Is that there for some reason it's sometimes triggering when it's not supposed to, and I'm not sure why. I haven't even looked at it yet because there were no issues earlier with it, and it does trigger when it's supposed to. But anyways, to avoid cheese, there's ways to cheese it. So, or the way things used to work, are sealed doors never opened. Period. Now they can open them. The complex opened the door. Yes, it didn't really open it for us though. It opened it for another bot. Maybe it says engineer. I don't know. Actually, wait, that's a good reason. No, but the floor is fine here. I don't know why it opened it. I was guessing it might have opened it for this engineer to come through the area, but why is an engineer coming in here? I don't know. Anyway, I'll need to look at that later. Make a little note here real quick. All right. Anyway, I guess it's technically considered a bug, yeah. It's been reported by someone before. I had it in my notes, but I haven't looked at it yet. And I'm still playing the public version from a couple months ago. So actually, this version's from a couple months ago or so, early January. I think it was last release. Next release is in 3 weeks, by the way. I think you know why it's in 3 weeks, or you might know if you followed Cogmind for a while. Anyway. Hey, Oblong, we totally would have made it out of here in less than 100 turns, even if I had to go around. I'm not going to prove it to you, but we could. Captain Winky says, if not the engineer, then maybe the surf. Maybe he needed to clean the shell around the stairs. Where's there? Oh, is that surf to the north? They needed to clean the shell around the stairs. Good one. No, the surf's cleaning. They don't actually target stuff they need to clean. They just happen to clean stuff. But I don't know. Maybe we'll see a hint while I'm on my way to victory, where I'm going to get my speedrun wins. The engineer seems suspect, but access shell folds into the floor, and he wins at 909 turns. That was pretty slick. All right, I'm going to skip the end animation. 31K, 38K. Oh, we get the bonus there. I was looking at just our bonus is 31,000. We just got a higher score than my friggin' 3-day imprinted run. And wait a minute, new achievement 0. Why did I get 0 achievements? Do I already have those achievements? You know what? I might already have those achievements, but I did get. Wait a minute. I know what happened. Yeah, turns passes 908. I got an extra turn at the end there. Anyway, I didn't get the achievements, I think because I might already have them. But it's not because I earned them. I have them on this account on an accident. I believe it's because I was running a dev build of Cogmind, and I teleported to the. I accidentally had it in release mode, but I was running the dev build, so I teleported to the end and jumped out of the exit because I needed to see something for testing, and obviously that gives you the speedrun win count. But I had it set. It was connected to Steam. I don't have my scores set to upload. So technically, now I've really earned it though. So yeah, but my dev build doesn't have scores set to upload. But if you run, when you're running a dev build, you can technically, it's connected to Steam. If I'm running it in release mode, which I sometimes do for testing, and I'd forgotten about that when I did that test, and it automatically uploaded the fact that I'd earned that achievement, even though I didn't actually earn it. I actually have like 2 or 3 achievements I earned like that. I could technically with Steam, there is an API to get rid of achievements. So I could erase those achievements from my account, but I just didn't bother to do it. So now I know I've earned it though. So there we go. The only other one that I know that I haven't earned, which would be insanely hard and I probably would never earn, is Partners in Destruction. I actually, screwed that up. For the same reason. In fact, I think I got those in this. It was the same debugging session when I was messing with that. Partners in Destruction and the speedrun win, because I teleported all over the game picking up the things I needed, including my partner, then teleported to the exit and then left. And so I got a bunch of achievements for that. But anyway, I have most of the achievements naturally that I accidentally got that way. And normally it's not a problem because I'm not running the debug build connected to Steam. But in very rare occasions I am, so I have to be careful of that. But anyway, the hardest achievement in Cogmind, the one to die from 100% corruption. No, I wouldn't add an achievement like that because no one would get it. And I don't like that achievement because you'd have to try to get it in order to get it. Feinstein says the latent energy streamer makes that one easy. The highest corruption related achievement is 50%. because 50% is something that you'll probably hit someday if you play Cogmind a lot, which you have to do in order to get all the achievements. So I did have that achievement in there. But there's no 100% corruption achievement because that's incredibly rare. Yeah, the achievement you're thinking of, Oblong, is the 50% one. Yeah, but by the time you've gotten all the other achievements, you will at one point or another have had plenty more than 50% corruption some way or another. Like Treadsbot said, like combat programmers attacking you, or yeah, all kinds of stuff can lead to that. Obviously, some play styles don't have as much to worry about. From like if you're playing Flight all the time, you're probably never going to have a lot of corruption. But if you want all the achievements, you can't get them all with just regular Flight. So anyway, so yeah, I skipped the ending BIOS. I skipped the animation, this whole animation stuff. But anyway, okay, so yeah, that's the end of all that. And there's a good question. Chat there. Serdis is asking, will I be judging 7DRL games? So yeah, last year I did judging of 7DRLs and streamed them and a lot of stuff I did off stream too. But I judged a whole bunch of them. I was thinking of skipping that this year, mainly because if I do it, I like to do a lot of them, but it takes a lot of time. I was planning on playing some this year and streaming them actually, but I think I wanted to do it a little differently this year. I was thinking of doing maybe 2 different types of streams. So I might as well. I'm bringing this up now too. I wanted to because this is the end of this run. In fact, 2 runs today. So next week will be something different. I was thinking of doing 2 things. One is asking developers who want me to stream and play their game to do that. So I'll be playing some 7DRLs by request one day, and then at least one other day of playing regular, just any 7DRLs that I want to play. Possibly waiting until the reviews are out, so that I can see which ones are more polished and would be more enjoyable to stream, rather than just finding a lot of bugs. But I did have a lot of fun with it last year. It was fun. It's just really time consuming and got a lot of other stuff I need to do. So like, work on Cogmind. But so I don't think I'll be doing judging this year. Hopefully they have enough people to judge. I don't know what the count is because I didn't join yet. And if you haven't joined the judging, you can't actually see the spreadsheets and whatnot. But that's the thing. If you judge 7DRLs, you don't get to choose the games you play. You have to play the games that are assigned, which makes perfect sense. I mean, you don't want any favoritism, or people only playing stuff they're more likely to like and whatnot. There'd be too many biases. So this year, in order to achieve some different goals, and that is to use what time I have for streaming to instead play stuff that number one, developers would like to see me play, so they can get some feedback and see what I think of it and how it goes when someone plays it on stream, which a lot of developers, especially 7DRL developers, don't get to see. And then the other reason is just to play some stuff that I like. So anyway, that's the plan. Next week I will be doing 7DRL streaming. I'm not sure which of those I'll be doing or how to. I'll probably be doing the developer one, and I'm gonna open up some thread on Roguelike Dev subreddit probably for people who sign up for that. So yeah, if you're interested in 7DRLs, pop back in next week at the same time, more or less the same time. I'm streaming around 8:30 a.m. my time. I guess a lot of countries have switched over daylight savings now, which has changed the time in your country, but not mine. So it might be a little later for you now than it used to be. But anyway, 8:30 Taipei time. All right. So thanks for watching.